morning. Marilyn, that was so exquisite. Thank you so much. Just beautiful. I draw your attention to the prayer box that I have placed over by Christ's candle and ask that you wrap your hearts around the requests as they are prayed over and attended to. And if it's comfortable, I invite you to put a hand over your heart as you breathe and absorb the daily word for today. And for today, November 13th, 2011, our words are, in the presence of God, I am renewed. Squeezing one more task, errand, or responsibility into a day can leave me so focused on doing that I seem to do nothing well. This is my wake-up call, a realization that by doing more and more things, I am neglecting my own spirituality. Observing a Sabbath, I take time away from rushing to be alone with God or to gather with others in worship. The Sabbath is about being fully in the presence of God and recharging my spiritual battery. Physical renewal springs forth when I make time for the renewal of my spirit. I am refreshed by a wellspring of divine energy and life. As I put God first, all else falls into place. My doing takes on new meaning and purpose because I know my oneness with God. And today's daily word comes from Exodus chapter 20, verse 8. Remember the Sabbath day and keep it holy.
We know there will be 3 minutes of complete silence after the speaking part of my meditation. I invite you to relax into the space you fill and to breathe as deeply as you can, gently allowing yourself to go deeper into your own being. In these times, and to some people, the name God may have become a word with uncertain connotations. In the Aramaic language of Jesus, we find there is no doubt in the name of God, being the one source of water, music, and light. The blessing remains, in and of itself, only in the intentions and longings of its people, as we are gathered here now. We intend now to find the fullest and most genuine gifts of the Spirit of God within us. Breathing in gently and fully again. We call upon the highest power in the universe to be with us now, no matter the words we use to acknowledge this. Breathing in yet again, we know what we are about. Making the space, opening the heart and mind in the quiet and darkness, as if we are getting ready to sleep. Trusting Spirit to find us. We breathe fully now in the truth, sending only loving thoughts to anything that might disrupt this. In part, it is because there is nothing else we choose to do now that God takes its place in our consciousness, and we allow its quiet instruction. It picks right up from the last time we felt open to it. The presence of God really is someone, and we are in a constant relationship to it. inside and outside, and all around and through us. Omnipresence. Sometimes things just click. Other times we ask and wait for the click. And other times we see that we are the ones doing the clicking. Is there something happening in your mind and heart now that has never happened before? A surprise understanding? Welcome it fully. It will expand even more because you have a welcoming feeling toward it. It may change and glow and magnify. Praise it highly and often. Affirm it. I am the presence of God. The presence of God is ours. We feel it, own it, and rise up with it. There is nothing separate here. It is not a hierarchy happening greater in some than in others. It is a fullness in us all right now. It is a true warm presence of peace that makes us all feel like brothers and sisters, and then shows us how this is true. It is the presence that then creates our actions toward each other, becoming very familiar with the warmth, flow, energy, and needs of each other, our committees, our friends, our relatives, then to all people, even those whom we do not know. We rise up together, singing out from the overflow of our breath and consciousness of the presence as it comes back to us, full circle. I am the full presence of God, rings true, and we can do all things from this place. I breathe in the reassurance of the full presence of God living in me now. I breathe out healing and love.